Okay, my sprayer won't start. It's about 2-year-old sprayer. Used it pretty sparingly, but it's sat over the winter, and I did operate it until the gasoline ran out, so there shouldn't have been any gasoline left in the carburetor. So I think the first thing I'll do is check the spark plug right here. Spark plug is same size as a vehicle spark plug, it looks like. Looks pretty good, but okay, let's look at the filter. I don't think it's that, but you have to move this to get to the carburetor. Filter doesn't look that bad. I apologize for the wind out here. These nuts are held on. These nuts are 10 millimeters approximately. I'm trying to get to the carburetor, and I'm going to try spraying some carb cleaner in it first. But surely the carburetor's not so fouled that we have to do a major cleaning job, but hey, you never know. There's the carburetor. Let's try spraying it. Small engine gum out, carb cleaner. Okay, I just realized I didn't have the choke open, so I didn't get any carb cleaner inside. Let's try this again. Okay, the gum out didn't work, so I'm going to take the carburetor completely off. I have to disconnect the gas line here. Well, we'll pull that off. Gas line off as we pull this out. Here's a little spring here. Gotta unhook it. This whole thing has to come off with the carburetor, it looks like. Okay, that took 2 hands to get the little spring off, and this fits in here. This rotates, so you have to rotate this completely around like this to get the little hook to pull out. So we'll lay those over to the side. Here's the gasket. It's a metal gasket. Gotta get this gas line disconnected, I guess. Okay, I didn't know if I had enough gas in here, but it came out. I pulled loose the gas line. I'm sticking it up here, so the top of it is apparently above the gas level, so it stopped running out. But you need something to really plug that, unless you just have the gas tank fairly empty. Okay. There's a gasket on the back. I'll just leave that on as long as it looks okay. It's wanting to stick to the carburetor. There it is. It looks, I think it looks good. Okay, so there's the carburetor. Let's take it inside and try to clean it out. Okay, let's take the bowl apart on this. Looks like just 10 millimeters. Works on it also, just like it does the outside nuts of the carburetor. Here's all the views of the carburetor. There's your, this goes in here for your choke assembly, and this of course your gas. Letting some gas out. Here's your float. A little corrosion in the top of the bowl, maybe. Yeah, a little gunk. That side nut, I guess, is a drain or something. I'm not sure it does. Some wire and poke around. Pin holding in the hinge part of the float.
see any obvious corrosion or plugging. I'm just going to spray this with some carb cleaner, and that's it for a while. Using gloves. Some of the ports here. I don't have a compressed air gun, but that'd be the ideal thing to do. Okay, so let's put it back together. Put the float on. Float rod. Top, this gasket looks okay in here. Sure, this is relatively new, so I think this goes on like this. This nut running this way. Side fits over this post, goes down into that groove there. There's a stop on it here, so when you turn it there, it closes the choke valve and then opens. These probably go back on a little better if you have these set kind of in the middle position instead of all the way this way. Otherwise they interfere with putting it back on a little bit, I think. It wants to fall off, so we'll just let it stay off.
Okay, this goes on like this. Put the gas connection up because it's going to tie into this gas line here. Slide it back. Put the gasket on. This is some metal with rubber pressed onto it. I think it only goes one way. Wire back on. This fits in here. This rotates, so you have to rotate this completely around like this. Now let's hook the gas up maybe. So it's screwed back on, air filters back down. Okay, now we're going to try to start it again. Okay, so it's running.